Hi, we're back.
We're back. Well, and that's a wrap. No. I'm just so excited.
For pizza?
Yeah.
We ordered pizza.
Hi, friends. So today we're going to do another box art with no reference challenge. I'm accompanied by my lovely husband, and he's going to give me a game to draw box art.
You nailed it.
Yes.
Just if you haven't seen the first one, you should definitely check it out. The rules are really simple. I'm going to pick a game that I know she's never seen the box art for, and I'm going to challenge her with recreating it by only knowing the title, me reading the box art description, and seeing a little bit of gameplay.
Yeah, so much information.
So today I picked Resident Evil because I've been in a pretty big Resident Evil kick, and I actually haven't had much experience with the first game, so we're going to kind of experience it together.
I don't even know what Resident Evil 1's about.
Well, I have the box art description here.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're not in the game room this time because I don't actually own this game physically. But
maybe one day.
Luckily, thecoverproject.com or .org or something. Luckily, the Cover Project has a whole catalog of video game box art available for download. So I downloaded the game and I'm going to read you the description online.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, 21st century.
Yes.
So you don't have to blindfold yourself this time.
Thank God.
You're dead scared.
Oh, wait.
Face your fear. A series of gory attacks in the area surrounding a remote biotech lab brings in STARS, which stands for Special Tactics and Rescue Squad, to investigate. On arrival, Bravo team communications are abruptly cut off. Now, it's up to your team. You arrive at an isolated mansion, underpowered and on the run. Arm yourself with anything you can find. Knives, pistols, gunshots, flamethrowers. Search for hidden rounds to stay alive. There are puzzles to solve, traps to disarm, and mysteries to uncover while trying to avoid a bloodbath with the freaks of nature that populate the mansion. Each lurking horror you survive will bring you closer to the source of the Resident Evil.
Oh.
Ooh.
I mean, you got me with the last line. Resident Evil. Ooh.
What is it? What do you think that means?
It means there's an evil that's residing within the mansion. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. So that's stuck with me just now.
Okay.
Having a special operatives team to come in and eradicate what's there or figure out the mystery. Well, if it's going to be evil, it's got to be dark. So I'm going to guess it's going to be like more foreboding. So probably like blacks, maybe some blues, grays, keep it, I don't know, a little monochromatic. Maybe do, I don't know, operative?
We got operative,
yes.
And we got dark and foreboding.
Yes.
Okay, so
what I'm going to go for.
That's what you're going for right now.
Yeah, that's what I have right now at the top of my head.
Okay,
Yeah.
so do you have any idea of what the box art could be of?
I feel like being with you for so long and having you, watching you play these Resident Evil games, like, it could be a lot of things. Like, I think there was one Resident Evil game on a handheld. I think it was a 3DS, where I think it was kind of like a porthole and an eye or something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could be anything.
Are you ready to see some gameplay?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so here we have Resident Evil on the PlayStation Mini. Pretty simple, I would say. This is not the box art, by the way.
Okay, cool, because it's just an eye. And I think I just talked about an eye in a porthole.
You did just talk about an eye in a porthole.
Yeah.
Pick our character. There's Chris Redfield, and there's Jill Valentine. They both look like they are 16. She looks like she's 12, actually.
Oh my gosh.
Raccoon Forest.
This is 22 years ago. Wait. Is this, like, what is that thing called where it's like live, like,
Full motion video?
Yeah. The polygons? What are you doing on the floor? I mean, realistically, I think that's what she would be saying. Like, What are you doing? Oh.
Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self.
There had to have been a better way to delicately put that. He's gone. You don't have anything.
No, I don't. You're right. I am. What did the box art say?
I don't know. I have listened, to be
Okay,
honest.
well, that's going to be your downfall. We didn't ask how confident you are. Last time we asked on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident do you think you're going to be to nailing the box art?
I think I'll just do like a middle of the road and be like a 5. So maybe there's, maybe it could just be like a mansion on a hill, or probably do a Jill Valentine, maybe with Chris Redfield. Maybe they can be back to back, like in buddy cop movies or something. And maybe having like the house on a hill and maybe some trees or something.
So that's what you think is cool. Do you think that's what the box art is?
Oh. Does it have to be? What do you mean?
Oh,
no. Oh, so early. Too early. Oh, no. Oh, you're not fine?
Oh, I don't like
dogs. Gosh.
Oh, no, I don't like dogs. Okay, I remember that. That is what traumatized. Okay, so the very first time I played this game, those dogs, like, that's where I stopped playing.
Oh,
They jumped out, they scared me, and I was like,
Nope.
So you've seen a little bit of the gameplay.
I did.
You saw the full motion cutscene in the beginning.
Certainly did.
I feel like you definitely have enough to go off of.
I think so too. I think I'm still just gonna go for boating. Maybe just have the two main characters together, probably. Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 10?
I'm gonna say a 5. Let's say a 5.
You're sticking with 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do the box art in a square canvas. And that'll be the outline for my box art cover. So I'm gonna start with a sketch. It's Resident Evil, so it's gonna be dark and foreboding, but I also wanted to have the two characters in it. So, and maybe having a mansion on a hill. So let's just say mansion here, hill, and then Jill. Maybe I should have Jill here because Chris is going to be taller, and this will do a direction. And then let's have him doing also buddy cop, holding a gun. How do you hold? I don't know. I'm not going to pretend that I know. It says Resident Evil because the evil resides here. Can I draw polygons? Because that's all I can remember right now. Oh, this is not going to look scary. It's probably going to look very stylized. I feel like she was wearing a hat. Was she wearing a hat? Maybe just no hat. Let's just do that for right now. All right. And he was a chiseled boy, so let me just cover him up a lot because I don't know what he looks like. Maybe have her hair flying a little bit because she's cool. I probably also won't be too detailed with the mansion. You know, I just finished watching Haunting of Hill House. And I don't know if you've ever seen that. It wasn't the original, but it was like the remake in the 90s where it's House on Haunted Hill. They have a house on a hill. That. Which is also like a horror movie that came out in the 90s. So like, kind of like makes sense to me. She looks like she's pouting. I will not go in this house. Set up a color scheme for the most part. I think I'm just going to do blue grays maybe. What I can do is use my marquee tool and set a rectangle and just kind of fill it in. I'm going to make the house darker than the background so it has that sense of foreboding. And also a shroud of mystery as well. I think I'm going to make my background even darker. So let's just use the hue and saturation tool and just let's go ahead and make that just a little bit darker. A little less saturated too. This is a dark and foreboding tale of mystery and zombies. So let's keep it that way. Yes, it's so perfect and it's so exact, you guys. Coloring inside the lines is my middle name. And then I'm going to actually add some light to the house. Just add a little bit of dimension. And I know her uniform is mostly blue, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. And then let's do the title card. I'm just gonna write it out. The very tippy top. Oh no, it's so thin. Oh no, I'm running out of room. There we go. Resident Evil. I give this 2 thumbs up.
All right, we are back. How do you think you did?
I think I did well. Yeah, I think I did well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're already miles ahead of the last one.
Oh, for sure.
In terms of confidence.
Yeah.
So let's show the people what you came up with.
All right. Well.
Boom! Resident Evil.
Here's a close-up. Yeah.
Nice.
The buddy cop look. You know, foreboding house.
Now,
Yeah.
here is the actual cover. Again, I don't have this game, so I'll probably put a graphic up here somewhere so you can see it and we can see it side by side.
Yeah.
But I have it up on my phone right here, and boom.
Oh, but
Resident Evil. And the funny thing is, you went square this time. This was originally released as a long box game.
oh no.
So there's a bit of bad luck there, but that's okay. The director's cut is
whatever.
actually a square.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And we actually technically played a director's cut, which is a little different, but it doesn't really matter. So why don't you hold yours up to the screen, and then we'll have the little side by side here. So I would say the elements you got are a person holding a gun.
Yes.
I'm
2
assuming,
people, actually.
Yeah, well, there's not 2 people in the other cover.
Yeah.
There are spiders in this cover, and it's just Chris because it was the 90s and they were sexist.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna give myself a 6 because, yeah, spiders?
Spiders.
Tarantulas?
Tarantulas.
Excuse me? Long box?
It's just scary. I think they just, again, I think with these old games, they just kind of told them, like, hey, this is a scary game. Hey, this is a game about a ninja. And then they just, like, drew it
Did whatever they could.
before the game was done.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, it's never really 100% accurate. But that being said, I think you did a wonderful job, and I love that box art.
Yay!
So, if you like this video, tell us what to do next. If you have an idea for a box art.
Well, thank you for drawing with me today. Drawing with us today.
I didn't draw.
Well, he was in the background.
I was in the background.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, whatever people say.
Watch another YouTube video, and then whatever they say to do on their channel, do it on this channel too.
Yeah, let's do that. And until next time, bye.